Okay folks, here we go. I've got a couple real simple ones today for you. These are just ones that I got at the local supermarket. Obviously a Birdseye and a cayenne. I thought I've been doing a lot of super hots lately, so I just thought I'd just give these ones a go just to give them a review. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Really seedy, really lots of seeds. It's got a nice little whack to it. It's not obviously not going to be doing anything much to my tolerance levels, but you get an all-round mouthfeel. Again, the seeds. I'm just not a big fan of the seeds. When I make my powders and that, and the salts, I get all the seeds out of all the Birdseyes and the cayenne. But you know, there's a reason why people use both cayenne and the Birdseyes, and it's just they've got a really good flavour. I was going on about how the Carolina Reaper seemed like to be a bit like a Birdseye on steroids, but you know, this one's got a different flavour again. There was a straight off crunchy sweetness. I mean, there's no fire. I mean, I'm feeling it on my tongue, a little bit on my lips, even a little bit at the back of this side of my throat. But we're not talking magma. I'll let it just go for a little bit before I have the cayenne. You guys who have had my powders and salts would know that I use a lot of Birdseye and cayenne as bulking up sort of thing. Because they just have that little bit of heat, you can just dim down things that are just way too hot. If I've made a powder and I think it's too hot, when I say too hot, I mean it's not enjoyable. Then I can easily just add some more of the powders that I make from the cayenne and the Birdseye. It's got a nice little lip burn. I wouldn't say, you know, this is probably the limit for some people. If you really want to explore heat, obviously we'll go with the nuclear Caribbeans and the ghosts and all the crazy new blends and mixes we're getting. But look, aftertaste nice. And it's got a bit of a lingering taste. You know, just because it's not as hot, I think I'm getting a few more nuances of where the flavour's at and that sort of thing. It's been a while since I just ate a Birdseye off the bat, so it's, you know, I like it. I like it. Anyway, I'll give this one a quick run. Again, I'm not even into it, and I'm already got seeds. There's just no, it's not bland, but it's definitely seed heaven, obviously. It's one of those ones where for me to get, I enjoy it, but what I enjoy doing with these ones is just scraping out the membrane, the placenta, de-seeding it after I've dehydrated it. Usually it's smoked, sometimes I don't do that depending on what I'm making. But yeah, there's two good all-rounders. Cayenne and Birdseye as really good bases for the things that I make. And one thing I really like doing with the cayenne especially is just slow roasting, low and slow, you know, even 110 degrees for, you know, until you start to see it breaking down. You know when the membrane walls of the skin start to get a bit mushy. And another thing I've been doing as well is, apart from just making a mushy sauce out of it, is I've been doing it with a few of the other ones, but cayenne's just got a special quality, I reckon. When you slow roast it, it really sweetens up. To be honest, I'm still got a little bit of the Birdseye overriding anything that the cayenne had, but yeah, a little bit of sweat. You know, it's unusual for a Birdseye to have big whack. I wouldn't call that anything special, but that's hotter than a Birdseye than I've had in a while. So, you know, props to the supermarkets for you know, just getting good quality in this time. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Peace.